Hello and welcome to an EduBite. I led that name, EduBite, for the House of Hidalgo show. These EduBites are just small educational tidbits utilizing news that seems to continue to cycle all around the world, proving that the systematic structure of Babylon is well and alive. So, I was asked, Rick, give me one example of why I should come out of Babylon. Okay, I mean that's pretty fair, you know. Why should we come out of Babylon? So I was scouring the news cycle, and I was scouring Facebook, where I go to find a lot of the agenda going on, because everybody seems to be giving their opinions on Facebook. So I'm sitting there looking around Facebook, and I come across this article, and I'm thinking, well, if I were to give a reason why you should come out of Babylon, there might not be a better one than what I'm about to show you. So without further ado, I'm going to I can't stop laughing. Without further ado, we're going to go to the screen and I'm going to show you. Okay? 1 second. Let me just click the button here. Okay, so here it is. Santa Barbara authorizes jail time for handing out straws. So it turns out that there's this story, right? And the city of Santa Barbara passed an ordinance, which is interesting, that allows restaurant employees to be punished with up to 6 months of jail time or $1,000 fine for giving plastic straws to their customers. And the story goes on and on and on and on, Ninth Circuit Court stuff, right? Whatever. Don't care. Because here's what I'm going to tell you. Facts are facts. To be fettered to a jurisdiction that has the capacity to govern you in any way, shape, or form that they choose. To be fettered to a corporate nationality like the United States of America and their political subdivision, California, and its political subdivision, Santa Barbara. To be fettered to that, to be registered in that, to be an agent of that, and to have to obey any of their 600 million laws, such as not handing out straws. Can there be a more, reasonable basis for saying, okay, they've gone too far? Like I saw on Facebook, this is the last straw. No pun intended. Actually, there was a pun intended, but guys, ladies, seriously, how much longer do we play around with being agents of Babylon when Babylon can arbitrarily at any moment pass a law stating ridiculous things such as authorizing jail time for handing out straws? Who's going to get upset in the future that old ladies are walking across the street on Wednesdays between the hours of 8 and 12 and request to their local corporate representative that old ladies are not to be allowed to walk across the street from 8 to 12 on a Wednesday because it holds up traffic or whatever. How long before there's an ordinance passed that old ladies can no longer cross the street between 8 and 12 on a Wednesday? There's a guy up in Canada that has had all kinds of problems because he used to carry an exotic bird license. He used to sell exotic birds. And the particular bird that he sold the most, I think, was a falcon or something. I don't remember the particular bird. But they took it off the list of birds that were sellable because it was endangered. So he no longer could sell the exotic bird. And when he attempted to sell the exotic bird, they raided his house and pretty much destroyed him. How long? How much longer? How much craziness does there have to be for you to finally get it? You know, America, wake up. Did God build this earth and inhabit it with people so that some agency of a corporate shill government could turn around and say, you're going to jail because you handed out straws. You're destroying the earth with straws. Really? Okay. This should wake you up. You have a good one.